What's up, guys? It's your girl Penny here. Today I am coming at you with a DIY t-shirts with Penny, okay? Yes, for those of you who have been here, you know that I like to make t-shirts for fun. Actually, one of my first vlogs is me making t-shirts. So today's vlog is new and improved, y'all. We got some new equipment, we got some new t-shirts, some new tools, like stuff is really happening here on Penny Social. So we're gonna be using the Cricut Explore Air 2, and we are going English, and we are going to be using a heat press. This is not the Cricut heat press. This is a heat press that I got on Amazon. Like always, I will put the link to all of this stuff below. So I don't know if there's a difference between the Cricut heat press and this heat press. I can neither confirm nor deny that, but I know that this one's pretty awesome. So take it or leave it, homeboy. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do before we get started using these super awesome tools behind me is that we have to go to Cricut Design Space and create a design to put on our t-shirt. I'm going to actually turn on the heat press, warm it up, turn on the Cricut, and then we are going to switch over to my computer screen so I can show you guys how to use the Cricut Design Space.
Okay, let's turn this stuff on. Okay, let's turn on the tools.
I can never get through one vlog without being corny. Not one! Okay guys, so for some reason my screen recording is not working with me, so I gotta be ghetto right now and film my computer screen on my cell phone. I feel like such a hood rat, but it's fine. Anyways, here we are in the Cricut Design Space. I have some previous designs. I'm actually not going to be using any of those. So we're going to click New Project, and then I'm going to go over here on the left hand side. I'm going to click Templates. And I'm going to type in classic, and I'm going to click on the classic t-shirts. So this is a reference to what your t-shirt is going to look like. It is not necessarily 1000% accurate, just something for you to look at, get a visual, okay? So I'm going to change the color of my shirt to gray because the shirt that I'm using is gray, and it's just easier for me that way. So I'm going to type in what I would like to see on my t-shirt. And then I am going to move my design where I'd like to see it on my t-shirt. If you're not into this font, you know, they have tons of other fonts here. So, you know, you can switch it up and change it, but be careful. Some of them cost money. Okay, so then we go up here in the top right corner to make it. It's going to load our Cricut mat. This is just a reference of the mat that we're going to be using to cut out on our Cricut machine. So then we go over here on the left hand side to mirror, and we want to turn that on. We want that on so that when you put this design on your t-shirt, it is not backwards. I know that alone sounds backwards, but just trust me, you want the mirror on, okay? So then we go down to the bottom right, we click continue, and it's going to connect to your Cricut. It is connected via Bluetooth. This screen is for you to let the Cricut know what kind of vinyl you are going to be using. I am going to use Everyday Iron-On because that is the vinyl that I have. But if you have something different, tons of options here, okay? So click Everyday Iron-On, and then it is going to tell us to load the tools and materials into our Cricut, which is what we are going to go do now. I already have a piece of vinyl cut, so what I'm going to do is stick it onto this mat. This is what we are going to put into the Cricut. My mat is low-key a mess, actually high-key. High key a mess, but it's okay. It still does the job. I should probably get a new one though. When sticking the vinyl onto your mat, you want to make sure a shiny side is down. See, this side, not so shiny. This side, super shiny. We're gonna come up here and we are going to just line it up on there the best that we can. Okay, and it's on there. Then we come over to our Cricut, which is already on and prepared, and we stick the mat inside of the Cricut. There are little placeholders on the sides for your Cricut mat to go into, and we just want to make sure that this is really on there. Now we come over here and we click this button, which will secure our mat into the Cricut. And then we hit the little Cricut logo, and that's how we're going to start cutting.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight.
Now the Cricut is done cutting out our design onto this paper, although it looks like nothing is there. I can fill it. So we come over here, we click this button again, it releases our mat. Our last sheet of vinyl was an inch shy of what I needed it to be, so part of my hashtag got cut off, so I went ahead, redid the process, and now we're back. So we're gonna go ahead, take this off. Stick the mat to the side. I don't know if you can see that it says grind mode on here, but it does. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut off right below the grind mode so I can, you know, save the rest of this for another time. Hopefully I can get it right this time. Crazy, I do this all the time, no mistakes, get on camera, it's like, oh, you want to teach people how to make a t-shirt, but you don't know how. Okay, so now I am going to bend the edges so I can get everything off except the clear film. Here is our design. It still looks a little bit funky, right? So we are going to grab our weeding tool and take out any excess lettering that we don't need.
What makes this heart beat faster? Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Better off.
Here we go. This is what is going onto our t-shirt. Hashtag grind mode. Now we have our t-shirt here. So what I like to do is look at it here before I put it on the heat press. So we can just get an idea of what it's going to look like on the shirt. So I went ahead and put the t-shirt on the heat press, and now I am going to press it onto the shirt. I like to put this heat transfer paper on the shirt, like in between the heat and the design, just because it makes me feel a little bit more safe. This came with my heat press. So I'm gonna stick this right on top, and then I'm going to slide my heat press right on over, lock it in there, turn on my timer, which is set for 15 seconds. Move this out of the way. Take off the transfer paper, toss that to the side, and it looks the same right now. So some of the vinyl transfer paper, you have to wait until it's cool. Some of it doesn't matter. This one, it does not matter if you wait until it's cool or not, but I like to because it's easier to touch. Okay, so now I am going to take all of this off. So I'm not liking how my hashtag is on here right now. Like, I think it could use a few more seconds. So I am just going to put this on here and run that for another 15. And there you have it. It's a new t-shirt. Says grind mode on it and the design is there. It's happening. And you're welcome. I typically do not have this much trouble. I swear once I try to film something, it's like everything is just like broken and it's like, do you even know what you're doing? But I swear it's not really that difficult. I just am difficult. That's it for me, your girl Penny. Go enjoy your new t-shirts. Bye.